right? So I was, I got booked to do a birthday party for a very famous person in the Hollywood Hills. I can't say who it is because I signed a contract, right?
Okay.
But it was just a dinner party, and it was like 30 people. And at this party, there was like Eddie Murphy was there, Al Pacino, Warren Beatty, Leonardo DiCaprio. And I went and performed just standing outside, just in bare feet, because it was one of those people who had one of those houses where you had to take your shoes off because their floors are so precious.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Right? And so after the gig went okay.
You perform with no shoes on?
Yeah, no shoes or a microphone.
Oh, no.
Right?
Oh, that's terrible.
The difference between a drunk guy and a comedian is a microphone. Otherwise, it's just a guy giving opinions. So I was performing in this garden, right, in front of all these famous people. Then afterwards, I was with my manager, Alex, who's backstage, and we were standing around. I said, I want to meet some people. And Warren Beatty and Al Pacino came up. They were a little bit, had a few drinks, but they walk up arm in arm. And I'm going to do an impersonation.
To you?
To me, yeah, talk to me.
Oh, nice.
Meeting Al Pacino was the greatest moment of my life. Maybe the nicest man I've ever met. And I've met 7, 8 men, right? Now, he came up and he just goes, I'll do a terrible impersonation, but he goes, I like you. You tell a story. I think your story's about to end, like it's withering away. And then you come back to the story. It's very good. And I was like, thank you very much. He goes, you're like Rodney Dangerfield. I'm nothing like Rodney Dangerfield. But I said, a lot of people say that, Mr. Pacino, thank you. And then he kept talking, he just complimented me. I'm not kidding, 15, 20 minutes.
Wow.
At the 15-minute mark, he said, am I talking too much? Am I talking to you? Am I saying too many things? Am I talking too much? And I said, Mr. Pacino, this is the greatest moment of my life. Keep talking till I right? So he continued. Not to completion.
And did Al have his shoes off at this point?
Al had his shoes on. He was barefoot as well.
And Warren Beatty, no shoes on?
Warren Beatty, no shoes either. But
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're talking. And then halfway through, he comes to me and he goes, do you act? And I said, well, I've done a bit of acting, but I would never say to Al Pacino that I act. I'm a stand-up comedian. He goes, no, you're going to be a great actor. I can tell you're going to be a great actor. And I was like, oh, really? And he went, no, it. Don't act. Acting for idiots like me and him. And he points at Warren Beatty. Warren Beatty hadn't been in the conversation for 10 minutes, and he goes, what? Like that, am I an idiot? And he goes, for idiots like me and him, you're better than us.
Wow.
You're better. You tell stories. You're a director. You're a director. And I went, all right. And then he went, say it.
Oh, no.
I know. And I said, excuse me? He goes, say you're a director. Tell me. Tell me. So I went, I'm a director. Say it again. And I went, I'm a director. He goes, with passion now. So I got the Pacino fever, right?
Yeah.
I just yelled out, I'm a director. Everyone at the party stopped looking at me.
Oh, no.
Stopped talking and looked at me. And I just looked at Leonardo DiCaprio and went, I don't know.
Wow. So was there a follow-up? Like, did you...
No, wait. So I yelled out, I'm a director. And then Warren Beatty, who was talking to a woman over there or something, he just rejoins the conversation after me yelling it. And he leans in and he goes, what do you direct? and my brain, rather than telling the truth, went straight to lying. And I went, I got a few projects in the works. No projects?
No projects, yeah.
I'm never directed. I can't get an acting job, let alone a directing gig, right?
Yeah.
And I went, I got some projects in the works. And he goes, how can we stay in touch? And I just went, I got to be honest with you, Mr. Beatty, I'm a bit of a drinker, and if you give me your phone number, I'll just ring some girl to try and impress her at like 2 in the morning. And that's not going to work out for either of us, you know. And I'm just talking my way out of it. My manager leans in, Alex, and he goes, we'll stay in touch. And they swapped numbers. You know these Hollywood people, hey, we're connected and all that type of stuff. So I thought that was the end of it. Oh, one other thing. I was leaving the party. It was one of those parties where they have, like, a golf cart takes you, the valet drops your car off, and then a golf cart takes you back to the house. And so I had to get a golf cart back, and I rode in the golf cart with Al Pacino. If you ever get the chance, it's like watching a sketch of Al Pacino on a golf cart. He's just going down the hill like, oh, it's bumpy, oh, I gotta get my car.
What a night this was.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Anyway, so cut to, this only happened 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks, like the party happened 6 months ago, but 3 weeks ago, I'm in my manager's office and we're sitting and we're talking about, like, you know, me coming here and losing weight. And I said to him at the end of the meeting, I said, so, did we ever stay in touch with Warren Beatty? And his eyes lit up and he went, let's call him. And we rang up Warren Beatty and we were all nervous because my manager just takes care of comedians. He was nervous as well, right? So he was on speakerphone and we're just like, all right, we're calling Warren Beatty. And it rings and this woman answers the phone. It wasn't Annette Bening, but it was someone he sounded like it had been his assistant for like 60 years or something. And she was like, hello, right? And then my manager goes, hi, I'm Alex Murray. I represent Jim Jeffries. Him and Warren hit it off at a party and Warren said to stay in touch. So we're staying in touch. And she went, wait here. And then she put the phone down, but she didn't put it on hold. So we could hear the whole conversation.
Oh. What happened?
She walks over to Warren and she goes, Jim Jeffries? And he goes, why would I know Jim Jeffries? Like that. You met him at a party with Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy was there. Al Pacino and he goes, I don't remember that party. And then he goes, get rid of him. And so I'm like, what's she gonna say, right? Now in this, I'm all right with Warren Beatty not wanting to be friends with me,
right?
But like I've been fobbed off in this business. I've had people say we're going to call you back. They're in a meeting, all those type of things.
Yeah.
But she just picked up the phone and goes, Mr. Beatty would like to thank you for your call, and then she hung up.
Wow, welcome to Hollywood. That's a great story. Yeah. Jim Jeffries, everybody. Freedom is available.